hey mate, can you tell me where Plant City is? And he said, say what? And I said, can you tell me where the way to Plant City? He said, Plum City?
$1980, Grant Wood. They did them for like 4 years. They'd have different ones each year. They were very limited production because they weren't doing a lot of gold coins back then. And it's like a Cougaran type gold coin.
Wood.
Yeah.
All right, look, I've never seen it. I mean, it says
That's why I brought it in. I figured you'd
1
dig
per
it.
ounce of gold plus 1/9 per ounce of copper each.
Yeah.
What'd you want for it?
I mean, obviously they go into 25, 26. It's usually around spot. Sometimes a little more. If you get them graded, you can get 3,500 for them if you get a 69 or 70.
I didn't know if it goes more being rare of what it is.
I mean, if you see them on eBay, they'll go for 26, 27. They usually go a little bit over spot, but even that spot, it's not a.
It kind of just depends on what you want for it.
Well, honestly, I've been holding on to it for a while because I picked it up. Spot was about 18, so maybe
So
a
you
year.
want 18 is what you want?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was looking at. No, I picked it up, figured I'd hold on because everything was going up. I'm like, yeah, it's going up, and then boom, I saw a little pop, a couple days, and said so.
It's a
My gold, I'm a numismatic guy. I'm a coin collector.
okay.
This is just as a fit into my typical coins that I collect, and so
they had things like this they came with 3.
yeah, you could get the 3 set, or you could buy them individually.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And so anyway, on this particular one, just doesn't fit in my deal. My coin guy, where I do most of my coin deals, he offered me 5% back a spot. A lot of people think that these are the golden dollars from like the
Like
president.
the presidential
That's
dollars.
what a lot of people think these are. I'm like,
Could
no,
you
no,
imagine
this is real gold, man.
They look like
Could
it.
you
I mean,
imagine if
They're
somebody,
sized.
somebody tried to spin one for $1? It'd be terrible.
I know, and the fact that it's one full troy, that's what makes it different. It's not like a, it's not
90%.
a 90%. It's a full-on deal. Like I said, it's more like a Cougaran type.
The thing is with what
So
gold's
it's
doing is gold's been dropping.
And it dropped and it came back up like a few dollars today. It's $25.92 right now. 95% is $24.62. Maybe make $100, man.
It's a tough one.
Yeah. Everybody's.
I've thought about sending it out because my coin guy, we'll send out coins, and I can put it in a lot with that. Probably spend.
The thing about eBay too is, man, the people that sell on eBay, they're paying 10% to sell that coin. That's
$270.
They're paying just to sell that.
I think it's more than that. I think it's 13 if it's less than.
Well, it depends on if you have a store and if you're.
Yeah,
a
I mean,
power
I
seller
sell.
and all
I'm
that.
not a power. I sell, a few hundred
Few
items a year.
But it's 13% is the normal. I don't
That's
know if I was
tough.
something like that. Well, that's not even a coin or anything, so I don't know. I don't know.
It
would be
it's-
at least 10%.
I think if you have a store, it's 9%. I think if you don't, it's like 13, unless it goes over 7,500, then it goes down. It's something like that.
But it's
Yeah.
around 10%,
Yeah.
probably. And that's like $270 that they're paying just in that eBay fee.
Yeah.
And then the thing of sending it off and all that kind of stuff, that the risk of that. I mean, I don't know if there's a big risk. But
See, the problem with me is I have to hold it for 30 days.
Granted.
So
I guess
so to do the 5%
I decided.
game,
I'm gonna
hold
be
it-
honest with you. I live in Tampa.
Okay.
I had a meeting in Orlando. So on the way home, I'm going to bring the coin with me.
Weird
I
too.
would
They
have
just
to
put it in a
look it up.
styrofoam thing too.
Yeah.
I would have
And
to-
it was an envelope. It was an envelope. The envelope's all destroyed.
And the other thing is too, they don't have to hold it like I do. So
No, he doesn't
even
have
if
to
somebody
hold it.
walks
He's buying
in,
it as gold.
even if somebody walks in and they're looking for gold, like, oh, I just bought this cool piece, and they can make 2% over, make 7%, flip
Yep.
it, make a couple $100. But I have to play that hold and wait game, man.
And if it drops 5%,
Yeah.
we don't
And it
even
dropped a
break
lot
even.
the other
Exactly.
day. It dropped a lot the other day. So I mean,
I know. Hence, when I
yeah.
saw it pop back up, I said, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take it. It'd be fun.
and I appreciate you coming out of your way and stopping.
No,
and
I had to
showing
go
it and
home
all that,
anyway.
so-
I had to go anyway, but I figured I'd share something kind of cool, a little bit different, a little off the beaten path than the typical guy bringing a gold coin or
Yeah.
silver coin in. So, anyway, appreciate it.
All right,
Thanks.
man.
Y'all
Thanks
have a
for
good
watching.
holiday.
And thanks for stopping
Oh,
by.
yeah,
Here,
appreciate
drop-
everything you guys do,
Grab
man.
one of these,
Appreciate it.
man. Not that you'll use it for anything, but we'll give you a little piece of copper for coming out.
Oh, hey, very cool. I will. I'll put it in my. I'll put it in a little holder. Put it in my coin collection.
Or whatever.
That's very cool. Yeah.
All
Thanks,
right,
guys.
buddy.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, man.
What's going on, everybody? First things first, before we get on with the rest of this video, I just want to thank everybody for all the positive comments from the last video when we got our stuff stolen. All the positive comments, I was saying don't be too hard on yourself. All the business owners that understood, you know, when things like that happen, I appreciate y'all so much and thank y'all for all the positive comments. So I'll pause the video for a minute first to thank y'all like I just did, and then just to talk a little bit about that transaction. I put that one in there because this is like a big thing on the channel where it's like people bring in silver, gold coins, and it's like the comments are like, it's a precious metal, you should at least pay them spot. Well, for me, I have to hold stuff for 30 days. So pawn shops in Florida, I'm not sure about all the other states, but I know Florida, when we buy something, we have to hold it for 30 days no matter what. So if I pay him 95% and gold drops in those 30 days, then we end up losing money. So that's kind of tough for us to do when it's buying gold coins like that. You know, if they're fractional gold coins or if it's silver stuff, it's a little easier because there's not much, you know, as of risk unless you're buying a lot of it at one time. The other thing is you can get lucky. It could go up, but it also could go down. So gambling like that, we just really don't do it. To put out, you know, $2,400 and whatever I told them 95% was over $2,400 and make $100, $150, it's just not worth it for us to do that. Trying to get to 100K. Like I said, if you enjoy the content and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got a big giveaway at 100K. And then I also do giveaways every Friday, and this is what I got for y'all today. 1 ounce Standing Liberty round, and then one of our copper coins we got made. So I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video.
I think his wife will meet him at Buckley.
Oh, okay.
Can you do 20 for that boating box thing?
For what?
For that boating thing. It's just like boating stuff, I guess.
Yes, that's the finder, name finder
Yeah.
and all that. Give me. Give me 20.
All right.
What's going on in there?
How you doing? That's a show we're watching.
How much is that truck?
That's the wife. Let me hold 1 second.
My loop at. Officially lost this song.
I've always told you, man, there's a place for everything, and for everything there's a place. A bunch of 64s. They must have had something with all 64s.
He was 22 years in the Air Force, and we never knew. He had the same lot, exactly the same amount of coins, and the same denominations to 7 children.
Oh, yeah.
7 kids got the same stuff. My wife, this is my wife's lot.
Yeah. Stuff here was all just...
Within the last year, I've did at least 10 storage units, and 2 of them I found gold. What do you call buffalo?
Golds?
Yeah.
Those are good finds.
And then I turned it up the right way, and it said
Copy.
copy.
Oh, yeah.
Twice it happened to me in the back of the unit with no glasses on in the dark, and I nearly shit my pants twice.
That's terrible. Well, all that's just regular change right there.
It is.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Along with this here. I mean, there's a couple buffalo nickels and stuff in here, but they really, I mean, some people save them and stuff, some people don't. I mean, they're better than just giving them away, but I mean, they're probably literally worth.
No, I don't collect and I don't sell. You know, I'd rather.
Yeah, a lot of people.
If I do this, if I collect and if I find any more stuff in the units, then it's going to be coming here anyway. I don't want to get rid of this, but you know, if you can tell me how much is it? You know, obviously it's got a value.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how much it's?
I'll tell you how much gold's in it.
Oh, a scrap value.
Usually when they're in like bezels like that, I mean they're not like, they probably go for a tiny bit more, but you know they've been worn and beat up and then bezels, so they're not.
Yeah, it was belonged to my aunt. My mum died. I've just got back. I've only been back a week from London. But my mum gave this to my wife before she died.
How is it over there right now?
Bloody cold.
Cold?
Yeah, I brought the cold weather back with me because it was cold when I got back here last week.
You just gotta look at the dates on those. I don't know. I didn't look at the dates of them, but he said there's 64s. I don't know. Did you go through them and look at every one of them, or not really?
In there, yeah. Everyone's a 64.
I pay like $470 for it.
Just for the silver.
Yeah. Well, and that ain't counting the Morgans either. So plus.
Good, I like you even more now.
Say 550. It's 548, but say 550.
You know what? When I first arrived here, I was here for like 24 hours. I thought I'd go out in the car. So I took a little drive and I went across County Line Road into Lakeland and I got lost. So I'm coming on the way back. And you know that road, because I hear you talk about the flea market all the time. That road that goes from there, from Silver Moon, all the way back to Plant City. So I stopped halfway down there and I said to pulled over, I said to this dude, "Hey mate, can you tell me where Plant City is?" And he said, "Say what?" And I said, "Can you tell me where the way to Plant City?" He said, "Plum City?" I said, and I thought, if I don't change my approach to this, I'm never going to get anywhere. So I said to him, "No, Plant City." He said, "Yeah, just down there."
Pull him over.
It's
funny because I was telling him the other day, like, Americans always try to do accents of other places, but it's funny to hear other places do American accents.
My future daughter-in-law, she sounds like Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
She says, "No, don't do it. Just please don't."
This is when people walk out and go, "See you later, mate." It's like, we wonder if like other groups like, "See you later, man," like try to act like Americans or something.
Alright, so I need your John Hancock.
What does that mean?
Just right there. That one's yours.
Are you over and done with at the flea markets for the season now?
I usually go like once every year, so.
Oh, okay.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 55. So there's that. Put that away for you. So let's just figure out this right here. So this is so here's one that's in a little better condition. It went for 600 bucks. The coin itself.
Just for the coin.
Just the necklace is right around 10 grams.
With the bezel, so you're looking at probably like 13, 14.
Yeah, probably 13 at least.
So if you're looking at, if it's 10 karat, which it's not stamped, so if it's 10 karat and you're looking at 13 grams, you're looking at 450 bucks, so you're looking around $1,000 in gold, just in gold value.
And then if it's 14 karat, if it come back better,
Yeah,
it would be
it'd be more.
1,200, 1,300. It just depends. I mean, what karat it is and all that.
So
you're over
looking at least $1,000 bucks.
You're over
minimum.
$1,000 in gold.
Right, gentlemen.
All right,
I
man.
can't see anything that I would like to buy because I can't see half of this anyway.
All right, man. We appreciate,
you. And
Yeah,
if you find
take it
anything
easy.
else, bring it by.
I'll let you know.
All right,
Yep.
thank you, buddy.
So I hope y'all enjoyed the video this week. Nothing too crazy. Nobody's stealing nothing this week. So, you know, I put the last part of the video in there because that's what I seem to be buying a lot of this week was constitutional stuff. Which right here, I bought this lot. This guy didn't want to be on camera, and then this was the one you seen me buy from the guy at the end. So we did buy a lot of constitutional silver this week. Backtrack a little bit. The first guy, you see a guy come in with that gold coin. Like I said, he wanted 95%. For us, it just really don't make sense. Like I said, if it's silver, you know, you can kind of get away with it. The markup on a gold, you know, a gold 1 ounce coin isn't a lot. So, I mean, it's just, there's not much money to be made there. Silver stuff, it's better. Fractional stuff, it's better. But 1 ounce gold coins, they're just hard to buy, especially for us when we got to hold them for 30 days. Second part of the video, you see my dad go to that yard sale. Like I said, he smoked me again. I didn't really find nothing this week, but he seems to always find stuff. The things he bought, we did sell the fish finder already, and those like navigational chips. You can look for those. I have bought those before. You know, there's different parts of different lakes and all kinds of stuff, but they do sell pretty good. The fish finder, you got to be careful on them. You know, that's one of them things sometimes if you buy and sell at yard sales, you buy something like that, you can't really hook it up to a boat, test it and do all that. So if you sell it, you know, you just got to cross your fingers, hope it works, and hope everything works for the best. But we did sell it and we shipped it out yesterday, so we'll see if everything was good with it. And the last part of the video, like I said, I've been buying a lot of constitutional stuff today, or this week I meant. All this stuff we bought this week. So we bought a ton of it this week, and we was just buying really scrap jewelry this week. Nothing too crazy to show on the channel, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. So like I said earlier in the video, for y'all this week, got a Standing Liberty 1 ounce silver round, and then one of our 1 ounce copper rounds. So let's get to it. As always, like I said earlier, I appreciate y'all, everybody that left positive comments from the last video. Appreciate that. Everybody that didn't, kick rocks. Got the link to the video, filter duplicate users. We'll grab the comments. I get everybody, a lot of people ask me how they get entered because they, you know, first time coming across the channel or something. You have to be subscribed to the channel, like the videos, and then leave a comment. And then from the most recent videos, I usually pull one of these comments. This random comment picker picks one, and we do giveaways every Friday. So here we go. It'll run for 10 seconds. Good luck to you. And the winner is Isaac Marquez. So Isaac, if you have Instagram, Isaac, message me right here on Instagram. That's the easiest way to get in contact with me. Once again, if you're not subscribed and you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Big giveaway at 100K, and it's going to give everybody a really fair chance. I ain't worried about no bots winning or nothing like that. I got it set up for y'all pretty good. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next week.